Welcome to Real Talk, Real Business. This is episode 2 with your host, BG. My guest right now is an entrepreneur, rapper, father, a.k.a. my brother from another, my daughter's godfather, Jay Brook.
My man, what's going on? What's good?
How you doing, man? How's life today? How's everything
man.
going, man?
Blessed, man. You know,
Blessed.
Another day, never complaining.
We know each other from a long time. We know each other. I've known you since I was yay high in diapers. What you've had to move and motivate in a lot of different ways, brother.
Yeah.
You lived in Gloversville. You went to Broad Albin. Then you went out of state to Vermont. How was that transition? How was that transition?
What's that saying? Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's the thing they tell you. So, you know, when you're going through it, and that's anything in life, when you're going through situations, it's all normalized. It's normal to you while you're going through it. When you look back on it, you know, the stability wasn't really ever there, you know, like you said, moving in and out of state. I left here high school.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Vermont, high school, you know, you starting fresh. It's you just gotta adapt, man. You don't know it's not normal until you looking at it years later, like now, you know.
Yeah.
And then obviously my other situation.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, I mean, you gotta make friends, get in where you fit in.
That's a fact.
Try to get in the right crowd, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But we all make our own decisions, so can't blame it on the crowd, right?
No, absolutely not. Now, how was your lifestyle going from being in public school to my understanding you going to a prep school in Vermont, Mount Vernon, or what was that prep school called?
MSJ, Mount
MSJ. How was that going from public school to now a private school? How was that transition?
I mean, it was cool. We moved out in Brandon. I remember you came out there.
Yeah,
when
I came
first
out there.
Moved out there, so we moved out in Brandon, Vermont. Small little spot. Obviously, we tried to get it. My mom had the understanding that to get out of here, you know, things weren't going the right way. I wasn't going in the right direction, whatever the case may be. So we moved out there. I actually went there because they gave me a scholarship to play football my freshman year. Right. So I couldn't go there. You had to pay to go there. I don't remember the money or whatever. We didn't have the money. So
yeah,
they offered me a scholarship freshman year. That wound up being the only year I played football. I played freshman year. That was it. They still offered me a scholarship to go there for free. Didn't have to pay anything. I wound up going there for 3 years. Then I transferred back to the public school because I wasn't really, I don't know. I always felt out of place over there. Out of place, yeah. It was an all right school, you know, but yeah, I went back to public school senior year. Didn't have enough credits, which the other school promised me they would graduate with me after my senior year, but I went to public school, wound up having to go back for an extra half a year just so I can get enough credits to graduate. But, you know, it's something I want to do for myself, you know. Want to graduate, make sure I did that, you know, lead by example. Now I have children, and
absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
So that's something I'm proud of, you know.
What made you? So I was down in Gloversville for a little while, and then tell you a little story. I'm at the cage. Your mom shoots by. Bryce, you want to come to Vermont? See Jay Brook. I'm like, oh, cool, absolutely. I go up there. You're now at, I believe, Regency Manor.
Yep, Regency. Yep.
That's when I first seen you have a computer and spitting, rapping.
Yep.
What made you have that ambition? What made you have that hustle to, like, I want to be a rapper. I want to motivate myself to do this. I want to do this.
Shit. Honestly, I mean, probably Eminem.
Okay. Shout out.
Eminem, you know, shout out to M, obviously, but one of the GOATs, one of my top 5s for sure. But probably Eminem, you know, he made it, you know, white rapper.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be like, damn, he did it. Like, and he just, you know, the way he took the game by storm, like the rap game, he just like, he didn't give a fuck. Like, but yeah, I'll say that. And then I don't know, you know, we always been in the music since we was young.
Yeah, absolutely.
Automatic.
Absolutely.
Hip hop, R&B, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to always
I remember
my man used to be giving me all the old CDs and shit.
I remember when you lived in Broad Albin when Peter Guns and Lord Tariq came out.
Yeah, Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Yeah. But yeah, we always been in the music, so you know, that's something I always enjoyed. But getting into it. I mean, Eminem was one of my favorite rappers, but he definitely probably had a big impact on me getting into
Huge
that stuff.
influence.
And then, you know, lifestyle, just I don't know. Something I always like, music. Why not
Now
make my own, you know?
you're doing that. Obviously, rap streets get involved. You had some friends.
Yeah.
You got incarcerated. I was there for that. I was in the building for that.
Mhm.
Testify if I'm lying. I was there for that. Now, how was that transition from? Oh, matter of fact, let me rewind. Pardon me. Let me rewind. Before you got locked up, you had a record label. I
Yeah.
remember you showing me the record label stamped.
Yeah.
Once you got that, did you feel I made it? I'm there. I'm going to be able to do what I got to do. I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to be
mean, when I did it, it was don't quote me on it, but I think it was
yeah,
like January 2009. I got the record label official, went through all the paperwork and all that.
yeah.
Like I said, I showed
No,
you
you
that.
showed me that
Showed you
absolutely.
everything.
Yeah,
I got locked up June 2009, so 6 months. I only really had 6 months of, you know, I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do, but as far as I mean, I had the money to funnel into it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I had my own bread. I didn't need nobody for nothing. Buying my own beats. You know what I'm saying? I had
absolutely.
everything going on, but you know, I was like, damn, all right, this shit real. I got my own shit. I don't have to answer to nobody, you know,
Yeah,
doing my own thing. But I mean, you know, it's that bridge, like you crossing the bridge type shit, like, oh shit, this shit about to be
it's
real. Because
real.
everybody, a lot of people, a lot of people, you know, start their own label. You see Jay Rockefeller, 1996, man, he got turned down by
Labels
label
and
after
labels.
label. Nobody was
Yeah,
trying to hear him. Now look at him, he's the him M, you
got to
know.
start from somewhere.
Know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, you know, that was definitely a good feeling, but that shit was snatched from up under me. Like I said,
Hold
June.
on. During that process, I also remember you've really had a good business mind
Yeah,
because during that process, you also had a
clothing
clothing store.
clothing store. Yeah, yeah.
What made
Shout out to Easy Access.
there you go.
Word.
The-
That was
would
the
you ever go back to that? Would you ever
um,
start doing that stuff again? Have your own store? Have your own thing? You think?
that's a great question because that's that's kind of what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I don't have the storefront or nothing right now, but you know I work a full-time job still,
Mm-hmm.
do the music, hustle, like, you know what I'm saying, clothes, sneakers, hats, whatever, like whatever. Same type of vibe, but I don't have the storefront because I got to make sure I got
Yeah,
my income coming in. So I'm putting
that's a
my
fact.
full-time job and I'm
Okay.
trying to do my footwork on the outside.
Let's go.
But definitely, that's what I'm into. I had to find my lane when I came home. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got shit going on.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, I was incarcerated for over 11 years
Yeah.
straight. No coming home, no flirting with the streets.
That's a fact.
Straight 2009, June 2009 to July 20th, June 16th, 2009 to July 20th, 2020. So I've been home 5 years now.
Well, how was the transition of you going from 11 to 11 and a half years inside of a penitentiary to coming out? How long did that have to take you to get acclimated to the world? And the time that you missed with your daughter, shout
Yeah,
out to Cali
Cali.
Bud. Um, what
Cali.
is the how was that transition of that and all the connections? Did you meet connections that way when
Yeah,
you got out? You was a better person, better man.
yeah,
You
yeah,
knew what you
yeah.
had to do. Like
So first and foremost, so I got sentenced to 16 years, 8 months, 200 months in federal prison, gun charges, money laundering, conspiracy, leadership of a conspiracy. So 16 years, 8 months. Um, but first off, when you go in there, you got options. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be in there. You're gonna be in the way. You're gonna try to read books. You're gonna try to educate yourself. You're gonna surround yourself. It's prison, so stuff's gonna happen regardless. It doesn't matter. You're
absolutely,
not
absolutely.
ducking it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like being in the hood in a fucking compact area. Like shit
yeah,
is gonna happen. I don't care how out the way you are, whatever the case may be. Shit's gonna happen every day. You don't know what happened 10 minutes ago in the childhood. Like so, you try to stay out the way for the most part. Read books, educate yourself. Try to stay around people trying to, positive vibes. Do the same thing. All
yeah,
them years I went through whole bunch of different phases, sports phase, a
Yeah.
couple homies might have slid out. Now we playing poker for 6 months straight. We vibing on the poker table, workout routines. And there's nothing, you're not going to stay consistent with all them years. Like, you're going to break up and have different, different people, So, but as far as the transition coming home, I got immediate release, first of all. I was supposed to,
Congratulations.
yeah. So I got out to like around 2 years early. I was supposed to do 13 and some change. Compassionate release. Shout out to COVID-19. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody wasn't coming home for that. They had to have a certain amount of time, man. You had to have underlying medical issues like asthma I had, high blood pressure. But you had to have and they wanted to see what you was doing while you was in there too.
Yeah.
It's not everybody doesn't go home
Good
because it's
behavior,
COVID. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
What were you
absolutely.
doing? Okay, you took these programs. Like I took mad programs.
Good.
I was actually in one of the best programs in BOP. I was in federal prison, so
Yeah.
federal prisons. I was in the All Dat program. It's for addiction, but it's also for like cognitive behavior, cognitive thinking. Learn the way you. Why am I thinking like
Why
this?
am I thinking about
Why
this?
am I
Better
doing
yourself
this?
before.
Why am I doing these type of things? Thinking I can get away with it. So you learn about the thinking errors.
Repeating your habits.
Because you want to get home. The recidivism rate, meaning people that violate within a year of being home, is like 70-something percent. Like, so you know what I'm saying? 70-something percent of people walking out that door go back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Within a year, like, so that's a high percentage, man. 7 to 8 people out of every 10 people is going back. Whether it's a violation, new charge, whatever, that's every case is different. But but the transition walking out, like I said, immediate release. I don't be doing the crying and all that shit. Like, I got all that time in prison and I kept it and came back to the unit and everybody's like, yo, bro, why you so happy? I said, man, this shit is over. I'm good. I know I'm going home. Got this many years left. You know what I'm saying? So when I got that immediate release, we doing the conference calls because it's COVID, everything over the phone. The initial one was July 6th. Like it was yesterday. I remember that shit. So like the judge, I love my judge, man. Prosecutor, they do their job. They trying to, they trying to slay you and all that. Like, that's their job. They trying to make you look like, that's their job. I respect it. But if that was up to them, I would have never came home. But my judge, my lawyer, you know what I'm saying? My judge was like, she was like, she's the
very
best.
Compassionate, very
like, she know. I mean, I was first time offender, bro. I never been to prison. I had no felonies or nothing. First time offender, but unfortunately in the feds they have mandatory minimum sentences.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if it's your first time. I mean, you got different categories. So this guy who has 2 felonies, he might get more time, but I still had a mandatory 10-year sentence just for drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Excuse me, but yeah, transition. Sorry to get off track, but trying to lead you up to it. But
thank you.
Excuse me. But yeah, man. The transition walking out, it didn't feel real. First of all, like, yo, after it got granted, they're like, yo, he needs to be off the compound by 3:30 count, 3:30, 4 o'clock count, boom. So I'm like, damn.
How was that feeling when you knew that you was getting out and you had certain time to go, like you had hours to go?
Man, that shit was,
after 11, that had to feel so nice.
Yeah. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna front. I'm running around to the homies, a couple of my homies, especially my man Paulie. That's my ace. I still talk to him pretty much every day. He did 23. Shout out to him. But
shout out to Paulie. Keeping my brother safe.
That's my bro. That's my bro. Love him. He got pretty much everything that I had.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was my man. But a couple other homies, that I fuck with.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the building. I didn't have time to run around. We was locked down. It was COVID. So you're not seeing people. We get an hour out a day if we lucky. Like, we just started getting an hour out a day. We was locked in the building, peanut butter and jelly, fucking ham sandwiches. I don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? But the transition, the situation when it happened, and I knew it was official. Like I said, I was crying because it was immediate release. Absolutely. I'm going back to my baby. I left. She was 2, coming home. She's 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Everything just like it's like you didn't. I never thought it was gonna happen because everything while I was in there all them years, everything would miss me. I had a gun charge, so they considered that violent. Leadership of a case, a conspiracy of 24 co-defendants. I was a leadership of that, so leader of that. So everything missed me. Like, everything was just like, it's like, yeah, it's for these people, this people, like, and everything kept missing me. So I'm like, but I knew if I ever got back in front of my judge, because my judge was like compassionate. She was she definitely had empathy for people like that she knew that were like, I wasn't like a fucked up person. I sold drugs, of course. I didn't have no wild shit going on, like, you know what I'm saying? I sold drugs. I grew up poor. we grew up fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mommy struggling. Well, okay, well, guess what, Ma? I got a resolution for that.
Facts.
I can do this. I can turn 1 into 2. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to put, take care of your family. My sister was little. When I left, she was 10 years old, whole different age bracket than me. It just feels good. But that shit felt surreal. I'm like, damn, bro. They're going to snatch me up when I come out the motherfucking fence. I'm like, because it's the feds. It's not no motherfucking state shit.
Thought you had another case or something?
Yeah, anybody that been through that shit, man, that shit's scary because they play a whole different ball game, man. It's different rules, man. Like it's.
So you come out now. What's how do I want to say that? How is the obviously the family's loving you. Obviously you're doing all that. What is your next step? Do you still have that same mentality? Or I want to get on the streets, or now I know I have to do what's right because they coming. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna do everything legal. I'm gonna
like getting back in the streets wasn't a question. Like that shit was a dub. I didn't come out with that mentality at all. I missed over a decade, and what goes into that is I missed my daughter's life.
Yeah.
2 years old. She's 13 now, going into high school. I just missed her graduation for 8th grade, but guess what? I get the experience, and now she's jump ahead a little bit. Now she graduated high school. She's going to UConn. I'm experiencing all these. I got to see her graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like she's doing very well for herself. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Cali, you know what I'm saying?
What do you now you considered most of them dudes friends. Close allies, I would have to say, because I was there. I mean, I knew that you considered them friends. How do you feel when you get that paperwork and you find out that most of these dudes that snitched on you, that was supposed to be your dogs, that was getting bread, like you was getting bread. Some kept solid. I know a couple of them. Some kept solid.
Yeah, quite a few.
How do you feel about that?
Well, first of all, shout out to all my code Ds that kept it 100. Y'all know who you are. But shout out to them. They get whatever, you know what I'm saying? We was already tight anyway, but after you go through experience like that and everybody hold their water, you know what I'm saying? Like that's automatically family. We don't gotta talk every day to know what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
When we see each other, we contact, text, phone call, holidays, you know what I'm saying? Kids' birthdays, make sure the kids get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's always love. And I was kind of in denial when that shit was going on. So one of my other co-defendants, one of my old heads, he was schooling me on it because he been through the prison system. Shout out to Tone, you know what I'm saying? He was schooling me.
OG Tone, shout out. Definitely, I know him. Absolutely,
that's my OG
OG
right
Tone.
there. He showed me a lot of shit, man. That's my man right there. We don't talk all the time, but that's always love with him.
Absolutely.
But he fucking he's like, bro, I'm telling you, man, they're keeping them separate for a reason. Like, we're not gonna mention no names and nothing like that.
No,
that's irrelevant. People know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, yo, I'm telling you, dog, they're keeping them separate, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nah, bro, it's good. So I got indicted, first of all. My first indictment was 84 grams sale of cocaine. Nothing. That shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Like, if it's just a sale, it's nothing. I'm gonna do a couple years, I'm home.
Yeah, fast.
But then they hit you with the superseding indictments. Anybody that been through the feds know how they work. Superseding indictment, boom. Now I'm looking at 500 grams or more. That's 5 to 40 years. Mandatory 5, no less. Boom. Then they 6 months later, after running around sweeping the whole city, now I'm looking at 10 to life. Boom. Then they hit me with a gun charge, another 5 on top. If I blow on that, blow trial. Pause. But money laundering, because I bought a Range Rover cash. Anything over 10,000, they reporting to the IRS. My ass knew that, and I didn't give a fuck. I bought that shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, seeing your coat, like actually knowing it's official, you know, going through it and hearing it and all that, like, whatever, bro. And then I see it, I'm like, oh shit. And this was like my man.
Yeah.
Like my man, best man in his wedding.
Yes.
Does it get deeper than that? Pause.
No.
Pause.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
so we can get
man wedding.
We're gonna get to the good parts now.
There was more than that, not just him.
Yeah.
There was a lot of other people that didn't like, you know, keep it 100, and everybody knew what they was into. I'm a big thing on morals, principles, and accountability. Take accountability for your actions, dog. I signed that paper, 15-year mandatory minimum sentence. I signed that 15 to life, meaning I could get 25 years.
Because you
you
took
know how much
accountability for what
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? This is like, there's not many people that's going to sign that shit with 180-month mandatory minimum.
Oh no, not that many people. Like, people
Granted,
gonna fall out. People gonna fall
you're
out.
not going to do the whole
absolutely.
180, but it doesn't matter. You know you're doing 12, 13 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you getting that. And like, you know what I mean? That shit hurt you though. And then I had family, my own blood tell on me as well. He went to the grand jury on me too. So
Unreal.
everybody, you know what I mean? If you
yeah.
know, you know. Another one of them things. I'm not gonna put it on
Absolutely.
like this. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. Yeah.
But we gonna crack this open though.
Yeah, crack that. Oh, we brought the Bel Air. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Brought
Shout
the
out
good
to
old
Bel Air. Yo, Rick. I know Rick Ross got his hands in this shit, man. Shout out, man.
Come on, Rick.
Turn this to a little drink champs, you heard?
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Rick.
Hey, we gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
you keep the questions coming.
You've been rapping for a while.
Yeah.
And books and everything. How many songs do you think you have written that you could still put out? You've done.
Oh man.
I'll keep going. How many songs do you think you could put out right now? And how many songs do you think that you've written?
I've written hundreds of songs. Like, see, my ADHD be kicking in. So I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I could go through my notes right now. I probably got a fucking 200 songs that I done started. Some of them finished. Some, like, I got enough for. I'm gonna do a little album joint. Okay. I just did a song with the Hoodies. Shout out to the Hoodies.
Oh, go shout out to the Hoodies.
You know what I'm saying? I got mad shit, but I just got shit going on, and it's got to add up. It's got to make sense right now. I got 2 daughters.
Yeah.
My other daughter, 3 years old. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? 2 daughters. I got to take care of them. Like, it's got to make sense financially first and foremost. So the money is like kind of, or music, like, it's there, but it's on the back burner. It is what it is.
Now, I remember you telling me something. Did Jada hit you up when you was in jail trying to release you or say something like that? What, Zulu? Jada Kiss?
Huh, I wish. Shit.
Who?
I don't know who said that, but I wish he did hit me out. That's
I thought I overheard
one of my favorite rappers.
Maybe
right
okay.
there.
Shout out Jada. Come on, Fat Joe, let's go.
Oh shit, that's my top 5 right there. My top 5 since we into it. You know what I'm saying? No order.
Okay. So I can ask you this. Since you rapping, who is your top 5 rappers that you consider of all time?
My top 5 of all time.
All time,
and not just music, just people. And like 50 is up there because I just love 50, man. His aura, his fucking, his music, just the way he's got his hands and everything. Entrepreneur, anything he touched turned to gold, man. And he's the biggest troll. I love that.
That's a fact.
He be getting on him and Cam, man. Shout out to Cam too.
Yeah.
I love that shit, man, because he keep it 100 and he just like, he ain't going for no bullshit. And he's all about loyalty. He like me. I'm like him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm big on loyalty, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you
already know.
Thank you. To the start of
but
one of the best podcasts, Real Talk, Real Business.
I'm big on that, you know. So you see, he got Yayo, Uncle Murder on his side all day, every day, because they keep it loyal Yayo. And they even say that in the industry that he's one of the loyalest dudes. They put their hands down. Tony Yayo, one of the loyalest dudes that everybody wants. I love Yayo. Yeah. And this kind of sucks that Banks fell out because I used to fuck with Banks heavy. Like Banks was fire, but you know, hey man, what my man Benny said, everybody can't go. Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Benny Butcher, Buffalo. We upstate, baby. Can I get you up on here? Real talk, real business.
Yeah.
Who was one of the? I know that you've done a video with E-Rock.
Let me cut you off.
Go ahead, brother.
Apologize. Top 5, no order.
Yes, top 5. We got 50,
J, M, Fabulous.
Fabo. Okay.
Fab always been in my top.
Okay, Fabo.
And then Kiss. No order. No order. Kiss is not 5. Nobody's 5. Nobody's 1.
Yeah.
That's my top 5, man.
That's your top 5.
All day.
Okay, so.
All time.
I know.
Right now, though.
Right now, yeah.
In my player all the time, I fuck with Benny
what's your
hard.
playlist? Let me ask you. What's your playlist right now?
Like, I mean, my shit always shuffled up and shit, but.
Give me 3 artists. Give me 3 artists that you listen to as of right now. That's in your playlist.
Benny in there all the time.
Benny. Shout out Benny.
Benny in there all the time. Another one that's underrated. I mean, Wayne. I can't. It sucks because I don't want to put him out the top 5 because Wayne is like one of the GOATs.
Yeah, he a GOAT.
He's like right there. I can't like put him. I can't put nobody in that top 5 over Wayne. You feel me?
No, it's a fact.
Like, so,
that's one person that's got to be.
So it's like you know what I'm saying. Like, and then Benny's one of my favorites right now. Like,
okay.
That's my music. That's my talk.
Okay.
The shit he be talking about. That's. I feel like I'm talking. I
feel
like
he's
he's talking for me.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
Damn, I'm like, he talking that shit.
Okay.
That's my man.
Okay, so you've done a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Who is even if he's not famous, who do you think had or beat you in a 16 on your song, or do you think who's hot right now that you've been with, that you've done a song with?
I mean, I don't like comparing that. Like, I
You don't know?
Nah, because I'm humble. I'm humbly speaking, and obviously, if I'm on a song with you, I think highly of you.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
So you respect that. Okay, absolutely.
But I feel like my 16 is like when I get busy and I'm on it, like I feel like I can fuck with anybody.
Oh, you got that in your heart.
Nah,
That flows through your blood.
I feel like, and my shit is real.
Oh, absolutely. You talk the truth. Absolutely.
You know
you always
what I'm saying?
have. Yeah,
You know
absolutely.
So I mean, like, and that, it's not a shot at nobody. It's just confidence in myself. That's not like saying, "Oh, he's God." Anybody I rap with, I think highly of them if they're on a song with me. Like my man E-Rock.
E-Rock, yes.
Spook.
Speaking of that, coming up soon, I will have E-Rock on an episode coming up soon.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck anybody on a song with me. That's all love. I would never look at it like who bodied who and nothing like that. Like I said, I think highly of them. But I feel like I get on the track. I feel like I can get on the track with anybody. I got some shit with the hoodies. Like I said, we got like 6 of us on there, and I feel like I feel like I went ball for ball on my shit, like with the hoodies.
Yeah,
and they up and coming. They fire.
That's cool.
They
cool.
Nice. They
so
nice.
so. Remember, I don't know. Well, you remember when I was up at VT, all the Pink on, Dipset, all this other.
Yeah.
What you think about the homie Max B coming home?
Oh, that's love.
That's a good look. You ready for that music again?
Hell
I think everybody's ready for that music for Max B to come home.
Max kept it. I mean, he did 16. I think he did 16 straight. I think he got locked up the same year I got locked up. Okay. I think he was locked up 09, but he came home 5 years later. I'm pretty sure he did like 16 joints.
I think it was like 6. They were saying in between 16 and 18 joints.
Yeah,
he did
like 16 joints. But I mean, you don't ever want to see nobody go through that. He got 75, so excuse me. So you got to figure before I don't know when he won his appeal and got it knocked down to 20 or whatever. Mm-hmm. Excuse me again. But you don't want to see nobody go through that. So that's another thing I tell everybody, like that shift in the mentality. I didn't go through that. I didn't have a license, but one of my cellies, he did 32 joints. He's home now. I talk to him every morning.
Oh, yeah.
He got deported back to Jamaica, but
oh wow.
But anyway, I never had that. I didn't have to have that mentality. I knew I had a date. You know what I'm saying? So to know you got 75 years for however many years before he won his appeal.
Absolutely.
And then getting it knocked down to 20 joints and know you coming home, whatever. I don't know. I think it was Jersey. I think he caught his case in Jersey or whatever.
I think it was. I overheard it yesterday. I was looking at it. It was something like a kidnap case or something like that. Like he didn't go there and kidnap somebody, but he set it up or something like that. That's what they're saying anyway. I'm not sure. Yes, the girl was going to testify.
Set him up for. I don't know the whole story.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Max B. And then his first 48 hours, like 24 hours, like it's like he did shit that motherfuckers do in a year. Like he's at football games, he's performing.
Oh yeah, going to chess games,
and he got so much love when he came out.
He got so much love. I just heard the other day, Jay Brook, that it might be in Harlem. He rented out a place.
Yeah.
And it sold out in 24 hours, and they booked them that day for next months after, just because it sold out.
I saw that shit on Instagram.
Yeah, so shout out to Max B, man. I'm glad you're home, brother.
I love that shit. I don't want to see nobody in there.
Absolutely.
As long as you come home the right way.
Yeah. Shit, so now we're gonna flip it to sports, brother. Okay. Good old Dallas Cowboys fan.
Oh man.
What do you feel about?
And we're gonna beat Philly this week. Remember you heard it hit? I ain't got my watch on. Remember you heard it here first, man. Friday night, man. It's 5:30. Dallas beats Philly straight up. So if you take them on, if you gamble, money line, Dallas.
Okay, there you go. Pop? Obviously, your moms and pops was in the house at one particular time. How was the household with the Cowboys and a Dolphins fan in the same crib?
I never really lived with my pop.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
okay. Well, how was that now? How was that now? Is there any tension with pops? Is there any?
No, because it's not like a division game. Not division game, but it's not like we division teams like Dallas and the Giants or the
Dallas
Eagles,
or the Commanders or something like that.
Yeah, Commanders. Yeah. So it's like, he don't like the Cowboys. So I know that. He don't like the Cowboys. He don't fuck with the Cowboys. Yeah. He diehard Dolphins fan. Actually caught the game with him when they played last week or the week before when they played that game, and another country like 9:30 or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was in Burnland or something like
some
that.
shit like that. Yeah. So, but
That's
he don't
cool.
like Dallas. I'm actually a Dallas Cowboys fan because of my pop's twin brother, Uncle Paul. You know
Uncle
what I'm saying?
Paul. What is how do you feel the acquisition of Pinkins coming over to your squad?
I love Pickens.
Do you love Pinkins? With all the money that you got coming up, especially with Dak coming up and all this money that's going to come up, do you feel that Pinkins will stay with the Cowboys next year? Because he's going to be a free agent next year. Do you think they're going to, Mr. Jerry Jones, you're going to find some money? Mr. Jerry going to find some money?
Honestly, I don't even think the way it's, I mean, that was before he was playing the way he was playing, performing the way he was performing. But I know he came in there with the intentions of hitting free agency regardless.
Oh, wow.
And they was talking about that like maybe a month and a half ago when we first, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as I would love to keep him and CD going on. We got Ferguson, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we need him.
Yeah.
Our offense is fire. Our offense is like that, but it don't matter if you score 38 if you give up 41. You know what I'm saying? Defense, we made some moves, made some acquisitions at the trade deadline. We got Logan Wilson, linebacker from Cincinnati. Got Quentin Williams from the Jets.
From the Jets, I would
first and second
taking
round.
my questions, bro. Hold on, relax.
Nah, you know.
How do you feel? I was just about to say that. How do you feel about your new acquisitions coming in? Quentin Williams, you got that. You like you said, Logan. But who else did you have to give up? I seen it the other day. Were any of those people you had to give up? Did that hurt you, or adding those people made you better?
I don't know. I mean, I think we were 3-5-1 when we made the move. So obviously, teams wait till the trade deadline. Gets down to the last couple hours. I wish we made it a month earlier, but that wasn't realistic. So, excuse me again.
Yeah.
But as far as I mean, I like the moves. We got Wilson for like a fucking 7th round pick. So that was nothing. He's 29, going on 30. Got him for a 7th round pick. We got Williams for, I think, a first and a second, I believe. I think we gave up Green Bay's first rounder in 27. Because, wait, did we get? Yeah. I think it was Green Bay's first rounder. Don't quote me on it. Green Bay's first rounder in 27 because we got Green Bay's first and 2 first rounders for Micah, which I'm still tight about.
My memory. Sorry,
Micah, man, that was my boy, man.
So yes, so that's your. How do you feel about that? Also, Micah leaving.
I'm mad. That's like he's the GOAT. He's you don't get compared to Lawrence Taylor for no reason.
That's a fact.
He's a GOAT. I mean, you know, he has some off games. You know, everybody got their shit with him, but as far as like performance, like he's down. Even though whatever it might not come up statistically every game with tackles and sacks, but he's a presence.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like an AJ Brown, switch shifts. You know what I'm saying? AJ Brown. Yeah. You know, he's complaining. He wants the ball. All the greatest receivers, all the people that feel like they're the best on the field want the ball. That's just what it is. AJ Brown, he's been slow, 3-4 catches sometimes, but whatever. You still got to focus on him. You have to put an extra man on him. You got safety got to cheat over there. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless of what's coming up on paper, Philly's still a solid team. Yeah. But they're gonna lose this week. You know what I'm saying?
Are you one of these? I know you do fantasy. I've been with you in the fantasy league, so I don't really know. It's been a couple years. How are you in the fantasy? Are you one of these Dallas Cowboy fans that's got to have 3-4 Dallas Cowboys on your roster?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Pull it up.
Nah, we're gonna keep it 100. I mean, my teams are solid this year. Last year I was in like 13 leagues. That shit was OD.
Yeah.
This year, so okay.
Who?
First league, I'm gonna tell you, I'm 7-4.
Okay.
I'm the 3 seed.
Okay.
This one's a best ball joint. This is just I'm 19-3 because they do league median. You get 2 wins every week. So I'm 19-3. I'm the 1 seed in that league. This one is the big league right here. This is 200 a pop. I'm the 2 seed in that.
Okay.
I'm 8-3.
Okay.
So that first place is like 1,400.
That's not bad. That's a good one.
So now we all playoffs right now.
So in the league that I was in, what position are you in? The league that I played with. What position?
That league got canceled.
That league got canceled.
Yeah, that league got canceled.
Okay. All right.
This one is no. Which one are you talking about? No, you talking about not the one with Tate.
No, I'm talking about the one with
Ben.
Okay,
Ben's league. That was the first one actually.
Okay, all right. So you was 7-4.
Was that what I said?
I think you said 7-3,
7-4. 7-4.
Okay.
3 seed. I'm the 3 seed.
Okay, all right.
So I'm doing good in that. This is the only team I'm struggling with, and I never did an auction league. It's my first year doing an auction league. I'm the 8 seed. I'm 4-7. That's the only league I gotta. and that's the auction league. So drafting is important.
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention to all that. So
Absolutely,
that one,
yeah.
this one.
How many you in now?
Probably about 8 or 9, I think. 6 and 5, 5 seed.
I was in 3, and I couldn't. Maybe it was too much for me because every week I was in 3 leagues. I couldn't. How do you do that? Because right now I'm in 1, and
3,
that I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable in that. So being in that many, do you ever miss anything where it could? Well, actually, and it messes you up. So you're in money for all that. So
yeah. So I'm in. One league's 200. Most of them 100.
Yeah.
And I got like
fantasy league.
two $50 joints.
Yeah.
So I'm in for some bread.
I shouldn't even say anything to you about Dallas because
I mean, no.
You see this, and you're a Cowboys fan, and I don't have my phone on me, but you would love my roster. I got Mr. Dak. I got your running back Williams.
Javonte's
and I have Jordan Pinkin, and I have your kicker.
Pickens.
And I have your kicker.
Oh. Aubrey.
Yes. Yeah. So I have them on my squad, and right now I'm in 4th, but I'm 7-4, and everybody's 8-5. And right now, how we looking?
1 game out
with Buffalo Bills running back Cook. Last night he was only projected 18, got me 25, and I'm playing the number 1.
That's a good
and number
start.
2 and 3 is losing, so that puts me. I can get up to number 1. So
you can slide up to the 1.
I can slide up to 1.
1 or 2 get the bye. So,
yes. So life is going good for you now, huh, brother? Life is doing everything you see. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself going from 5 to 10 years from now?
Let's go 5.
Let's go 5.
10's too far to look ahead.
Let's go 5.
I'll say 5 years. I mean, financial freedom is always the goal.
Yeah.
People will say, "Oh man, money's not the most important thing." Of course, it's not the most important, because if you say, here's $10 million, your mother got to die tomorrow, you're not going to take the $10 million. You want your mother or whatever, So,
absolutely.
But money's not important, but also financial freedom is very important in the United States of America.
Absolutely.
Working for companies like where I work at Target.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been there since I came home from jail.
Shout out for Target for giving somebody a chance. Second chances is always needed.
It's guaranteed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. It's you got to have that stability. You got to have something you can count on every week. So, you do that. And I tell everybody there, you guys want to stay here till you're 65? Because I don't. Yeah. I'm not trying to stay here. So I always encourage everybody there to, try to figure out what's going on, what you're trying to do when you're out here. You put your time and energy into something else. You got your family and
absolutely.
All that. But nah, I mean, family number one. I would say I want the financial freedom. I want to be working for no company.
Yeah.
I want to be working for myself. No pride issues. I don't mind working for somebody if I'm getting rewarded, but I'm not working in a warehouse. Like, it's not it. That's not what this is. But if I'm working for a company and I'm making 6 figures a year, I'm comfortable and I can chill, spend time with my kids and shit like that, or family, whatever's going on. I want to be able to pick up and go tomorrow if I want to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Be able to have that financial stability, have that shit to where you can
bro, matter of fact, we going to Belize tomorrow. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go see Shine in Belize.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I want to pick up, fuck it, we going to Orlando. We're going to go down to Universal Studios. We're going, we're going to get a little condo on the, on the beach. I'm saying I want financial stability. However it comes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just grinding, bro. I'm in my car more than I'm in my bed. After work, it's like, bro, I need a pair of sneakers. I need 3 sneakers. I need.
That's that hustle. That's that hustle in you. That's why I asked you that earlier. You got that hustle
all day. It's not gonna never change. That's who I am. I love it.
Yeah,
I love the hustle. That's it.
Also, I know you've been a Bulls fan since day one. So we're gonna talk about sports. Obviously, I know.
Shout out to my Bulls, man. Shout out town, man.
I know who your GOAT is. But I gotta ask this question because I'm gonna ask it almost in every session.
Oh man, you ain't gotta ask me.
Who's your GOAT? MJ, LeBron?
MJ, man, all day.
MJ.
I argue with the homie. You know Ralphie.
Ralphie, yeah.
Me and Ralphie.
Yeah.
What's up, Ralph? I mean, we argue but debate.
Have a debate.
Had a debate all day.
Shout out my man Arnold.
Non-stop, bro. I can pull up. We got the group text. We talk all day about it. But he's a LeBron fan, and I love LeBron. I got respect for him. Not a LeBron hater.
Yeah.
What he did, he's been in the game for 22 years, 20, whatever.
LeBron, if it wasn't for you back in 2003, I probably could have came out, brother.
Nah, he's a GOAT. He's a killer.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely, but he's not even. He's my third, man. I always been a Kobe fan.
Yeah.
Kobe and Jordan. Jordan number one. You know, I grew up. I'm a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in that era.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was still young, but I watched it, and you know, that's what made me like basketball. But I've been a Bulls fan, like you said, forever. Yeah. And then I always loved Kobe because
That's a fact.
he was literally a shadow of Jordan.
Yes, he was. Yeah,
it was like his game was literally
an image. Yeah,
same
perfect.
Game, bro. Everything from the moves to the passion, the effort, the going into the motherfucking gym at 3 a.m, first one there, last one to leave. Just the work ethic and like you can't match that. And like I said, I'm not a LeBron hater, man. Like he's a generational player. Like you probably will never see nobody like him. He play all 5 positions, 6'9", built like a fucking tight end. Like nobody getting in his way. Like, and he's doing it this long. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect him. I got mad respect for LeBron. I'm not.
That's good.
I'm not saying nothing bad about him. I mean, look how many points he's got. He's
number one.
He's gonna crush that shit. He's gonna hit 40
He's number one now.
Yeah, he's been number one for a minute. He's gonna hit 40-something thousand. But points per game, Jordan got him.
I got a couple more questions for you. So we're gonna jump back to NFL. Who do you think is gonna be in the Super Bowl this year? Who you got in the Super Bowl this year?
Shit.
And then I got a next question. I got a next question after that.
Man, that's like this shit is like, I mean, you got the number one. What you got? New England, Colts, and Denver, the number one. They all right around. They all like. I think Colts got 3 losses. New England and New England's the one. New England's the 2 seed right now.
They only got 2 losses, I believe. New England.
New England got 2 and Denver got 2.
Yes, yeah.
They both 9-2, I believe. But as far as that, I mean, what's he got? Who you got?
He's a Patriots fan.
Patriots.
My cameraman, he's a Patriots fan right now, so he's loving it. He's smiling right now.
Hey, well, I sell jerseys, man. So you know, if you want, you see them new joints, them grayish blue joints on what?
You see the Houston ones last night?
Yeah, they was fire.
Those are
fire.
Okay, so yeah, so you got them going. Who you got? Oh,
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Man, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That's like that's
still up in the way.
I don't even know. Honestly, I mean, I think first of all, I'm not saying nothing about Super Bowl, but I'm gonna tell you, I think Baltimore maybe loses one more game.
Ooh.
Baltimore's gonna sneak in the playoffs. I said that before Lamar came back.
Yeah.
And they got that last win with
Huntley.
Huntley.
Them to go good. I got Lamar and Henry.
They got that last win with Huntley against, I don't remember who it was, but they gave him like 3 wins and Lamar was coming back. I said, bro, they're gonna go on a tear. They're gonna win like the next 5-6 games. I was looking at their schedule. I was telling everybody. I was telling everybody, I'm like, yo. So if Baltimore gets in it, Kansas City, bro. They're not looking good.
Yeah, you can't sleep on them.
It don't matter, bro. If they get in the playoffs,
tough team.
Mahomes is the GOAT, man, next to Brady. But honestly, I don't have a. I'm not even gonna give you a pick because I don't even know, bro. I picked Buffalo 2 years in a row to go to the Super Bowl.
Okay,
that was my picks. It was Buffalo and Detroit. I think 2 years in a row. I think I took Buffalo and Detroit like right around this time.
Yeah.
But right now, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say the Colts. Yeah. I'm not gonna say Denver, and I'm not gonna say KC or Buffalo. Like it's just like there's some good teams in there, but I don't know if I believe in those teams that are 9-2 or 8-3. Like the Colts, you know what I'm saying?
What is it? 2/3 through the season or something like that? 2/3 of the season.
Yeah, it's almost over. Like what they got? Some teams had a bye.
Yeah.
Some teams played 11 games. I think 12. Just a week. 12 weeks.
Week 12. What do you got? By 6 more? 8, 6. What is
got
it?
18 weeks.
18 weeks. So 6 more weeks.
Everybody get a bye. So
6 more weeks.
But my team ain't doing shit. We some shit.
Oh my!
I'm a Dallas fan. We gonna be Philly.
I got a shout out before this is over. I got some special information for y'all.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's fire though.
How do you feel about the NBA? Where do you feel? NBA? How do you think it's going?
You want a bottle for that joint? You sipping on it? What's
going on? So fill me up.
Oh, what we doing?
Fill me up. How do you feel about the NBA? How do you feel that that's going?
Honestly, I've been out the loop.
Yeah.
I ain't even been on it like that. Like I said, bro, I'm in my car more than, and I love sports. You know how I am. I'm just like you. Yeah. But as far as like, I've been out the loop. You want some of this? I'll bring it over to you.
Yeah. No, don't come out the camera. Don't come out the camera. He can wait. Just put it right there.
I'll give you some after.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got.
What's the question? My fault. You said
NBA. The NBA. How do you feel about the NBA game?
I've been out the loop. I've been out the loop a little bit. Lakers looking good. My Bulls started off 7-8-0.
Yeah, they started very. Yeah.
We came out hot. I like my team. We got a good young team. And the Lakers is my second team
What about my
because of
Cavs?
Kobe.
Let's not skip my
No,
Cavs.
Cavs look
Let's
good.
skip my Cavs.
I'm not in the loop, so
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. I got fantasy basketball leagues. I'm in three. I'm in 3 leagues.
That's something I didn't get in. I apologize because I am a ball player.
I'm in 3 leagues.
I do got to get into that.
I got a dynasty league and 2 just yearly joints I'm in too. I'm doing good. I think I'm like 3-1, 3-1, and 4-0. So I'm doing good in them joints.
Okay. So my last question on Real Talk, Real Business is, I know you're a shoe fanatic. Top 3 shoes of all time.
You mean you mean models?
Your opinion, and you can't have, because my first episode, so I'm going to keep doing this. You can't have the patent 11 Jordans. 11s. You can't have the Air Maxes.
Just regular Air Maxes.
Just regular Air Maxes. And I think the other one was the Allen Iverson tips. Remember the Allen Iverson tips that had the red tip?
The Reeboks?
The Reebok joints. So any 3 but that 3. And then
so you're saying like a whole brand, or you talking about just like a certain shoe?
Just a certain shoe, top 3, and then I got a surprise for your pops.
Okay. My favorite Jordan is the 12.
The 12s, okay.
12 is my favorite Jordan.
Okay, the 12s.
And I don't even rock them that much, but the ones I rock.
Okay, the 12s.
That's my favorite
There's
Jordan.
number 1, 12.
12. You saying like shoes all the time?
It can be shoes, boots. It can be whatever. I just
Tims.
Tims. There you go. There you go. You got some 12s. You got some Tims.
12s, Tims.
Number 3.
Man, not the Air Maxes you said.
Yeah, no Air Maxes.
I'm trying to think of what else. Can't be 2 Jordans.
Nah, because you're already doing a label. You're already doing
one Jordan.
One Jordan. Then you got the Tim.
That's a good question. Damn, I don't know. Let me see here. Jordan, I got the 12s, the Tims. Man.
Yo, bro. What about the New Balances you used to wear back in the day?
Oh, yeah, the newbies? Yeah.
The newbies. The newbies. You fuck with the newbies?
I still fuck with them. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with the newbies.
Go with the newbie.
Okay, now listen, this is my boy.
I forgot about that.
First thing I would like to do, I would like to thank the Sacandaga Elks Club for letting me put it on here. I would like to thank Jake Brook for coming to this episode and letting me do this.
Appreciate you.
And I would also like to thank Emeka Ibuka and Tez Johnson from the Buccaneers for didn't have to sending me messages.
Wow, that's crazy.
Giving me.
Cheers today.
Thank you very much. Giving me the right ambition to keep going, keep doing this. So this is for the Buccaneers, Bucs Nation. Now I know my man. I know that his father is a Miami Dolphins fan. I mean, it ain't nothing too shabby, but I figured I would get this to your pops. It's a Dan Marino. It's like a little.
Shit.
It's a Dan Marino solid brushed nickel. It's a coin.
Okay.
For his pops, I'd like to give it to him, and I would like to say thank you very much for coming on my podcast, man. This is just the beginning.
My man.
Hope everything comes out, and thank you very much for pushing me too, because I said this 2 years ago, and my kids, and also the cameraman, and this guy was also pushing me to do this. So now I'm pushing to do it, and it's going to be something that is really going to be in my lane and something that I really like to do. So thank you very much for episode 2. This is Real Talk, Real Business.